I first met Nayland last year at this time. It's gonna be pride. Sorry. I met him last year at his lowest. When I came in here, he had already been here for a couple weeks. And slowly but surely I got to know him a little bit. And right from the start, I knew that there was something different about him. He was just such a gentle, honest, good person. And then throughout the weeks that we were here, I got to know more of his story and where he came from and his life, and it shocked me because here I met this, like I said, gentle, kind man, and he had been through more than I've ever heard of anybody going through. And I've seen you struggle. I've seen you not be able to speak, and I've seen you try and run away from things that you don't like to deal with. But it's been my absolute joy, and it's been such a privilege to have a front row seat to see you turn into the man you are today. I see a man of God above everything else. Throughout this year, you've had ups and you've had downs, and I've seen you turn to God through all of it. I can't tell you how blessed I am to have witnessed it all, and to see you come through on the other side when you were a pretty hopeless case. You're such an amazing man, a person. You're so kind to everyone around you. To see the way that you love your friends and your family is something to see. And above all else, through everything that you've gone through in life and in your struggle to sobriety, you've remained a good person when you had every reason to not be. I'm so proud of you. I love you very much. Thank you for being you and allowing me to be with you on this journey.
Mike, pick it up. You're not getting away with it.
I'm a shy person. So.
Yeah, I know. That's why I announced it.
I'm Nayland. I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Nayland.
This is crazy. Yeah, how I did it, I mean, it's all God, really. I mean, I've struggled my whole life with God, and finding God this time has changed my life around. The people I put myself around is normally people I wouldn't put myself around, but it's changed me into the person I am today. And it's crazy to look back at it now. But it's all God, and that's all I gotta say.
Next one is Angela, and Tish is going to give that to her.
Yep. Hi guys, I'm Tish. I'm an alcoholic. And I just want to let you guys know I've been waiting for this day since like the first day she got sober. And all my words are gonna like jumble because I don't even know what to say right now. So I've known Angela since I was 12 years old. We grew up together, we went to the same middle school, we went to the same high school, everything. Like, we ran the streets together, we did literally everything together that you could think of, and we were just, I don't know, we were inseparable. I'll tell you about addiction. So addiction takes everything from you, your friends, your family, everything. So in our addictions, Angela got taken from me and I got taken from Angela. So in recovery, we somehow, like, God is crazy, so we somehow end up in the same area in Florida, both trying to get sober. So we're doing this recovery thing, we're both in treatment the first time. Mind you, me and Angela weren't talking at the time. So when I told her I was coming down to treatment, she was like, like, I don't even want to be around you, you know? Like, she was like, nah, I'm not talking to you. Because of what I had done in my addiction while she was trying to be sober the first time. So she's like, this is my place, I don't want you to be here, whatever. So we're in treatment together, and as soon as we both get out of treatment, addiction happens again, we relapse at the same time, but not with each other this time. I remember my run lasted about like 4 or 5 days, and I was like talking to Angela. I was like, man, I can't do this. I'm going back. And Angela was like, yeah, no, not me. You're a quitter. Like, I'm not going back, you know. And so I remember messaging her every day while I was in when I went back from my run. But I had gone to a halfway, and I remember messaging her every day, like on her ass, like, are you ready? Are you ready? Like, and if someone would have done that to me, I would have blocked them. Like, dude, I'm trying to get high right now, leave me alone. But you know, like, she would just be like, no, not today. So finally, I get Angela to say, yes, I'm going. It took a couple days, but she made it. So I remember she went back to Beachway, and you know, like, this time was different. Like, Angela wanted it this time, and like, I hadn't seen that in a long time. So like, I remember her saying, like, one of my not favorite lines, but because of who she is now, she would say, I don't even want to live anymore. You know, like, I just want this addiction to take me out. And like, the person that she's become today, like, I haven't heard her say that. Like, she's happy and she's, sorry. I'm nervous. So she's just happy, like, you know, like, she pushes me more than I push myself. Like, if I didn't have Angela, I wouldn't be here. You know, I might, so what, I have a little bit more clean time, but I was so against this program and so against working on myself and getting sober. Like, I was just gonna get sober. I was here for all the wrong reasons. And Angela was like, no, let's do this the right way. Get a sponsor, do everything you're supposed to do. And like, having someone down here with you or having someone close to you and like being able to hold them and walk through this thing, like, I highly recommend it, even if it's one person, because that person will carry you and hold you accountable on days that you can't be held accountable. So, like, I'm in shock, man. Like, the person that Angela's grown into, like, I never thought I would see this fucking girl again, you guys. Like, she's just amazing, man. And like, I'm so thankful to be her best friend, because I wasn't always the best friend that I should have been, you know. And recovery did that. Like, you know, like, everything is possible in recovery. And like, you know, like, when it tells you to like, you repair the wreckage of your past. So like, recovery has gave me the chance to recover a best friend that I didn't know was still gonna be my best friend through this, because I did a lot of dirty shit, you know. And I'm just really thankful for that, because I couldn't have done this without her. And yeah, just really, really, really happy that this day's come, and I know that like, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do it right. And like, we're fucking unstoppable, dude. No one's gonna stop us. Like, we're just a fucking wrecking ball. Except like, instead of wrecking the streets, we're wrecking recovery. And like, I love that. Like, we're doing it. So with that.
Mama made it. I'm Angela, I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Angela.
Bro. Like, a lot of people have told me they knew I could do it, but like, I was like, if you were in my head, you'd understand why I can't do this. And you know, like growing up, like I knew I could do anything I put my mind to, right? Like I achieved all the goals I set for myself. Like, if I wanted it, I'd have it, because I would make it happen. But, you know, like I lost that belief for some years. And I stopped believing that I could, you know, I lowered my expectations. I lowered my goals because I couldn't reach what I wanted. And I just, like she said, I just was hoping it would take me out. I didn't want to actually, well, no, that's not true. I mean, I was hoping it would take me out, right? And so, you know, I mean, I tried getting sober once before down here. But I didn't come in here with the goal of really being sober. I came in here with the goal of trying to get my life better, but I wanted to do it my way. And I wanted everything, you know, I was like, oh, I'll stop doing heroin because, like, obviously that's bad. But, like, alcohol's cool. Like, and it just doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be all in or not about it. And, but I wouldn't say, like, my first trip was a waste because it opened my eyes. But, like, this past year, you know, I finally got to see that, like, I can do anything I put my mind to again. Now, at first, my mind wasn't really sure that I wanted to be sober. I just knew that I didn't want to be homeless anymore, and I was like, all right, let's try this. Like, but, you know, all I can say is if you aren't sure what you want to do, the best thing you can do is fucking nothing. Go to sleep. Sleep it off. You'll feel better tomorrow. Or you won't, and then you can sleep another day. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Read a book. I don't know. There are so many other things you can do than go get high. Because in all reality, after you've been through this program and you've done these steps, or you've started the steps, maybe you didn't even start the steps. After you've heard these people and their stories and their experiences, getting high isn't the same, because you realize how fucking miserable that shit was. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking miserable. But, like, I thought that was happiness for so long that when I was happy, I was scared. And I didn't want to be happy because I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, there's not enough chaos in my head right now, you know? But, yeah, man, all I can say is if you're not sure, you don't know what you want, stick it out, bro, because, like, it gets a lot better. And I'm so proud of Nayland because he came back in 2 weeks after me, and I told him we should have ran together, but, you know, he didn't hit me up. But, you know, we both made it, man. This is amazing.
Okay, so our third celebrant is Adam. And I'm going to give him his 3 years. So like I said, alumni anniversary night is my favorite. I love being able to see people grow. I unfortunately wasn't here when Adam was sitting in those seats, so I actually asked around to see how much growth he has, because, you know, I have seen the other two since they walked in the store. So I wanted to, if you know me, I'm very honest, and I speak from the heart, so I wanted to be able to say things that were true. And, you know, everybody, you know, as everyone does, right, we come in, like, hurting and broken. And like that's not the man I see that comes to alumni and picks people up and shows up and is sweet and nice and always has a smile on his face. Like I don't see the broken person that people told me he was when he walked in this door. And that's the miracle of this program, right? It's like if you stay sober and you work the steps and you do what you need to do, people don't see you as broken anymore. And that's what I see, So like I do know that there was growth. I do know that if you do what you're supposed to, you can become a better person. Because again, like that's the best compliment you can get in recovery is when you tell somebody you used to do something that you used to be broken and they're like, I can't picture that. And like that's what I see with Adam. I can't picture the broken Adam because I don't know that one. And I'm just really proud based on like what people said they saw when he walked in this door to what I see is such a transformation. It's unbelievable. And like that just shows me what this program does, because there's no way if you put the old him and the new him together that you would be able to recognize him. And like that to me it shows me how much he works the program and how much he loves sobriety, because he has made a totally different person and life for himself down here, and that is completely amazing. And you are an extreme miracle, so come up and get your 3 years.
Adam, alcoholic. Thank you guys for your service. So I came in here May 10th of 2019. Tracy was always here. I came in here probably 90 pounds, soaking wet. I still look pretty skinny, but I was super sick. I spent 40 something days here. Went to their IOP for another 30 days. Then went to halfway for about a year and a half, and I only left there because they closed. But yeah, I got a sponsor while I was in here. Greatest decision I ever made. Beachway and AA saved my life. I can't do enough to give back to everyone here, to AA. Yeah, it's all thanks to you guys, and thanks to God. Thank you.